Hello, hello, everybody. Halo Helios, Guy, Arctic Fox. Yeah, this may be a gone wrong. I don't think they shipped a case. I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe what's wrapped. I don't think there is a case here. And if there is a case, it's inside some bubble wrap. So. Oh, nice. That's nice, Little Helios. Happy to be at your service, by the way. So, how have you guys been? It's been a while, right? A couple of weeks? 1 week? I don't know. But today we are unboxing this Lunar ALPS keyboard. And I am really worried because I can't feel a case here. It seems to me that there is a PCB wrapped on some bubble wrap. And at the bottom, it feels like the case is just also wrapped on some bubble wrap. Hey, Panda Suit. It was 4 days? Oh my god. Only that? I thought last time I streamed was last week. So, cool. It's not, it hasn't been that long. Alright. So... the song of my people. Yes. Alrighty. So the light is a little weird today. I don't know why. I think one of my lights dislocated, but let's move on. Let's see if we got a keyboard with nicks and everything else like Arctic Fox had, because I think they took it out of the box. Let's hope not. Should we do the cross sign before opening it? You guys ready? Dislocated light. Yeah, it moved a little bit to the left. I had a cleaning lady today, so I think she moved one of the lights towards the left. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there is protection around, but this is the raw case here. I can tell you there is no box. So there is some foam around it, so I may have been saved by this foam. Let's see. Oh yeah, I hate how they try to organize something that is disorganized the way that I like it. Okay, so there is a address here. So this is, let's see if the PCB end plate survived. Oh, this is only the PCB. I bought 2 PCBs. I didn't even remember. So the PCB seems to be intact. Can you guys see it? Lunar. I ordered 2. We're going to take a closer look pretty soon. Let's see what else we have here. I also ordered some right 1.75 U shifts because I don't have them, and they are AEK compatible. I think I'm not sure. Some rubber feet, and then we have 2 more of those 1.75 U shifts. We have some confirmation stuff. And we have the case here. I think I may have been saved, Arctic Fox, by this foam. Let's hope. Let's hope. What do you think? Was yours like this? Time for the truth. Also, this is, yeah, you see that there are many, it's really well wrapped. Hey, RPH. Yeah, I think I've been, yeah, it looks like it's not damaged, Arctic Fox. Oh, let me open up this thing, and then we're gonna inspect it closer. Hey, Dash, how are you? Seems like The whole Discord is here. Welcome, welcome, guys. Yeah, I think I dodged a bullet, it looks like. Let's take a look at the case. So apparently no nicks, no anything. You suck all the bad light, the bad luck from the community. Yeah. Anodizing seems spot on. I don't see any streaking at all. There were a few white spots here, but it seems like everything was dirt. I love the profile here. This is a very nice profile for this, on this case. Yeah, it looks like we have a winner. And now, this thing is a thick plate as well. This is hell on earth. Right, let's open this this baby up. There are a few screws missing. I don't know why. I don't think they sent the extra screws. So it only came with, so it's missing 4 of the screws. I don't know if you guys can see. I mean, I think it should be okay with only those, but why that? Why do that? Hey, Jack's Tactic, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, this is only an unboxing, Jax. I will not build it right now, I think. So this is the bottom piece. Hey, iFrozen, how are you? I'm not Neil. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody seems to be here. Oh, it is an integrated plate. I didn't even know that. I guess we were gonna find out how integrated plates play out with ALPS. Yeah, AEK. So I have orange ALPS, a few of them. I have amber, which I think are clickies, right? We have Omron, not Mitsui. Yeah, Mitsui, right, Panda? We have those clones. And we also have Salmon. Let's try the embers. Let me open the PCB and maybe we can test them after we put it together. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go amber as well, especially since this is a fixed plate. And the interesting part is that this is USB-C. So this is an ALPS keyboard with USB-C connector, which is cool. kind of cool. Hey Meister, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Well, before I scratch this case, let me put the bump-ons on as well. C for communist. So yeah, I'm glad I have been spared of damage on my on my case. Hey, I remember you frozen, yeah. Never used ALPS, they look so cute. Yeah, I mean, I don't love them. They are just different from MX, but I'm definitely an MX guy still. Hey, thank you, Meister, for the follow. Appreciate it. I forgot to order them, Panda. Honestly, we can order them right now. I'll order them right after the... I completely forgot. And I have like $160 in credits on Superbuy because a seller canceled one of my purchases. And it was returned to my account. So you desoldered your Ducky one too? What did you use for desoldering? Really? So yeah, you're probably an expert now because it's super hard, especially on an OEM board like that. Yeah, I think you're an expert now. I am in Brazil, yes. That is correct. Where are you? I mean, those old boards are better because at least you don't get unleaded solder, right? I think the most recent boards, they all use unleaded solder, which is a pain in the ass to desolder. You have to add more solder and then suck it, I think. So you're in Germany. Oh, I see. We have a lot of people on my Discord that are living in Germany. Brazilians that are living abroad. Oh yeah. Who doesn't, right? I have maybe 3 pages worth. Okay, so it looks like all the switches are correct. Again, I'm not going to put the PCB here right now because it's going to fall over. Let's just see if I can get a keycap set that would fit here. And then we can see how it sounds. Really? Can't you like recover your password or do something like that? What is the reason? Trying to find my ALPS keycaps. So I have these, but I doubt they have the 1.75 U shift. And I don't know if the one that I got is compatible with AEK. Let's check. Bluetooth speaker so I could show it with the song of my people. How much are Amber ALPS again? I don't know because I got them bundled with the others that I ordered. But I can check in a second. Yeah, I think they match nice, so that's fine. Yeah, I think it's close enough. Yeah, I think clicky is a very interesting choice, especially on this fixed plate. And I think this is going to sound really good. Yes, hey, Zerpocalypse. Yes. Yeah, I do have the regular as well. Yeah, I agree with you, Panda. think this is looking really, sounding really nice. Yeah, I want to get those new old stock. Yeah, I hate fucking fixed plates. But for clickies, it's not that bad, right? Okay, this is too big. I might have to get some keys for my other or use control here. Maybe I'll just go with control here. Oh, there is another tab, so this is probably from the other key set. We have a small delete. We have a small caps lock. Yeah, they look very nice. I agree with that. Yeah, so this control is not going to be compatible. So let's take that out and put this option there. Then we're going to have two options, which it's going to be very weird. But I don't think we have any other option. This is not I. This is high. Is this 0? No, it's not 0. This is 0. And now we're missing 8. We have this 8, but I don't think it's the one. Oh, it's in here. Oh, I just found. Oh, it's too big. Now I need to figure out what to put here. No, that's horrible. Hello, hello, Cyber. Mr. Petrov, how are you? Langalandia. Hey guys, how are you? Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. So I'll need to borrow the... Oh, here's the issue. I have my spacebar on another set. So I'll have to claim it back. Man, those ALPS space bars are a pain in the ass. Let me show you. Like, you have to put this tiny little thing inside this hole, and it's always a pain in the ass. I hate it every time I have to do this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it there. And for now, what we're gonna do is put the space bar without any steps. When are we going to form a squad and play some Fortnite? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Super good. All right, we need to figure out what should go here. So let's see what we have in terms of one use. How is that? Let's do a proper typing test without the space bar. Move the mic closer. So here we go. So this 175 came with the kit. I bought 3 of them. It was an option when you bought the Lunar, because they know it. You know, most sets don't come with it. Yeah, I really like this. I think going with ambers was the right choice here. So let's take a look at the profile and the case itself, because I think it's a very pretty case. So as you can see from the side, it's really pretty. I love the side profile on this case. And here's the top. And this is the bottom. Yeah, it is curved. You see the side profile is very cool. I really dig the design here. All right, so I swear to you guys, if I had the patience to put those stab things on, I would build it. But that's like, well, let's try it. Let me get a stab kit here. I think it looks really good as well. I'll have to take the pole out from this other board. Hey Gondo, how are you? Yes, I know. I think they work fine. It's just what you said. It's a major pain in the ass to put it together. You guys will see. I will probably struggle with it a lot. And by memory, I think this thing is towards the bottom. Yes. So it's supposed, where's my tweezers? It's supposed to go in like this. All right. That wasn't that hard, to be honest. So we may build this board right now. How is that? There we go. Let's see if we can fit the spacebar here. Let me add a little bit of lube here. You need to go play Apex? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I'm gonna do the stabs. Maybe I won't build it right now. I want you to be here, Panda. I'm a machine player, yes. I was born to play Fortnite. Man, this is such a pain in the ass. One side done. Let's see if I can manage the other. Hey, Mac Merlin, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Something's not right. Man, you gotta hate ALPS steps. There's something really messy here. What is it? I think, did it clip out of the spacebar? Of course it did. Ah, I hate ALPS steps. Did you see this thing? Let me see if I can manage to do it like this. Nope. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to. Nope. Hey, Zero Apocalypse. Zero Apocalypse. Thank you for the follow. Take it out again. Why you no snap? Oh, I think I have a bent wire. That's why it's not clipping in. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's bent. I'm gonna have to get a new one. Let's try that. In my defense, I did that already, but I completely forgot how to. The wire must go upwards. How? There is no way to clip it upwards. Hey Weeks, how are you? I have spare kits, so I should be okay even if I lose them. Hey, Lingalandia, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, costar is not the same. This is ALPS steps. Nope, still didn't work. Ah, okay, I think this is wrong. Oh, I tried that, Wix. I tried that before. and I'll try it again if this fails. That was my first attempt. Yeah, I'll try it again. No worries. I'm just trying an alternative way to see if it works, but I guess it doesn't. One side went in fine. It's just this side here that is not very cooperative. But I'll try that after. Let's do that. Okay. Nope. This is stuck now. Yeah, it snapped out on this side. I am looking at the sides. They were clipped in, but this thing got out of the space bar. then it pops out of the spacebar again. Hey, Elvin11. How are you? Plan on getting the Rama U80? What are your thoughts? So, if the plate touched the bottom, that if that piece of dampening touches the bottom and makes it like a stiff plate, I don't think I will get it. I think Rama is doing beautiful boards, but I don't like the way they feel and sound, especially on linears. Are you thinking of getting them? Hey Victor, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm fighting with some ALPS stabs here. Let me try to do this side first again. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass because you have to put the pole in and at the same time you have to clip those wires. Yeah, this is really hard. Thank you. What shouldn't pop out? Okay, this side is secure. And now they popped out. Yeah. Okay. You see, this side is always popping out. Take a look. So that was the reason that I was trying to put it. Now this whole thing popped out. Okay. No. I thought I got it. Motherfucker. Yeah, now everything got loose. So what's the difference? You know, the system itself is completely different. And they feel a lot different as well. Oh, and now this got lost as well, got out. And now when I managed to get them both in, it's being held at the bottom. So I don't know what's going on. I must be doing something really wrong. I still, even the tactile ALPS, I still prefer the MX experience for tactiles. I just like them better. Yeah, I think the best one are the clickies. Yep, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'll be able to do this on camera. I am not getting anywhere. Every time it goes down, it gets stuck. So I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I don't think I'm going anywhere here. Because I am able to put it on, but then the spacebar doesn't come up. So not sure what's going on there. There are different types of ALPS tabs. There are at least 3 different variants. Yes, I know. It comes with all the variants. This kit here comes with these guys, and this is really tricky. I did it on my other board that you saw there, but here it's not really not wanting to go. I wonder if I put those clips on on the wrong position. Let me see if I can Google for it. Just push harder. Hey, Cyber. Thank you for the follow. If you're here in chat, let us know. I was thinking about a screw gun. What do you think, Panda? So I'm watching a few tutorials here on the internet. Bottom hook. Yeah, and the way I have them assembled, it is correct. So that's not what's wrong. All the position are... But you know what my feeling is, and I may be wrong here, is that this tab is too thin on this area here. Compare it to like this one. I have a feeling that this is how it's supposed to be. And this is too thin, and that's what is making the space bar not come up. Because the pictures that I'm seeing also... Hey Victor, thank you for the follow. So I think the real problem here is this stabilizer wire. If you compare with the other keys, it's half the size. But I'm serious about that. Do you see how those other keys are? And the distance for the hole is the same way. And this is the one that came with the key. And this is half the width. You see what I mean? I managed to snap it in twice, and both times it got stuck into the bottom. That's why I think the wire is playing a factor here. Because it's supposed to be a large wire like this. Yes, I had it on the other board and it had issues on the other board. It had the same issue where the spacebar would not return all the way. Stay on cherry, yes. I can try to demonstrate that again, Panda. I will show you what I mean. Let me open this URL that I have here. Isn't there usually spring for the spacebar? Not that I know. Yeah, and of course I cannot open the URL. It's not showing. I'm still Googling to see if I can find any other pointers. Yeah, let me show you. Where I'm seeing this, let me show you. See if you guys can open this URL. I can't open it here. It says that this kind of wire is for cherry style hooks and not ALPS style. Yeah, it says cherry hooks. That's why I think that would only work with these hooks here, which are the cherry hooks. You can see the MX mount here. So the AEK are those here. They are similar. Those are AEKs. They are the original ones. So they are very, very similar. Look. The only difference that I see, let me see if I can show you, and that may be the reason why. Let me see if I can. Yeah. The only difference that I see is that this hole, you have two places where you can put the wire. You can put it here. Can you see that it has a hole here? So maybe that's what we need to do. We need to use those kinds of wire and hook it here instead of here. So maybe what I'll do is I'll do a transplant. I'll take this one out, put it on the space bar, and use those on there. Let's try that. So what is the solution? I see. So what if now my camera doesn't want to focus anymore. There we go. What if I make this thing bigger? Like I get a drill and I drill it all the way. I don't have a different wire. What if I drill one of those things? I have spares. Don't drill. I have spares. I don't even know where to get wires like this. Larger wires like this. I have no idea. Okay, since there is no solution I can use right now, I'll try to screw one of those. I have two other kits that I can use. I'll do it. Hold on. Stay there. Don't move. I'll get the power drill. This is Matias. Can you see it? That's where I got it from. Yeah, I have the power drill here, but let's try this first. Not this one. Yeah, this is going to be really hard to file. I'm not getting to do it on the right wall here. Fuck it, let's use the power drill. I mean, I don't mind if we lose a couple of those. I have spares. Okay, tell me how you would do it, Panda. Now let me show you how I would do it. So I need something to hold this. Let's see. Yeah, I just need something to hold this. How do I hold this? Let me see. That didn't work very well. Yeah, this is harder than you guys can think. It didn't scratch it. Almost. This is also harder than I expected. Now I'll have to file it. Let me show you how it is so far. Come on, camera, help me out here. So this side, it's okay, but this other side, I still have a little bit of a wall there that I think I'll need to file. I have a drilling mat. Nope. Okay, I think I got it. Thanks, McMurley. And I'm almost thinking of doing what Panda suggested. And maybe using, let me see if I have a tiny soldering iron tip that I can use. Hold on. Yep, I have this needle one. So I'm thinking of using this one. Okay, looks like this worked fine. We have a nice hole now. Let's do another one. Yeah, I think this one was a winner. Let me just quickly file the sides here. So hard. Panda smart. Yep. Yeah, this is not working. Maybe if I hold this still and I... There we go. Okay, this is promising. Yeah, we are. If we invented it, we can name it. By the way, I don't think this is gonna work, but at least we're having fun. Let's see now. So, just to recap, we had to mount it. I have a picture here still. So it is like, goes like this, and then like this. Okay. Let's see. Check if the slides are free inside. Yes, they are, but we'll double check. Yeah, it looks like it can move, at least on this side. Don't know if you guys can see it, but it can go back and forth. Let's check the other side. Yeah, same thing. Can you see? It goes both ways freely. And of course, it is attached from the spacebar. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this side is out, completely out. Oh my God, how hard is this? So the AEK wire is taller? Yeah, that's what I figured. I have one idea. I do have one idea. Hold on. I have a small... Oh, it's not going to work. My idea was terrible. All right, Demon. Thanks you. Thank you. it is okay for the stab to be wobbly, as long as the contact itself is not wobbly. Just buy an AEK, yeah. That would be a lot easier, to be honest. All of that for nothing. The spacebar is still too low. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't return. It's a 6U. No. 625, yes. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it's the best we're gonna get from it. Let me show you. Well, it's not perfect, but I think it works. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm not gonna ever again take it out. It's gonna live like this. Okay, so one done. Now we only have a dozen more to go. Okay, before we continue here, let me just get all those parts and put them back. Let me turn off my soldering iron. I did not, but be welcome to, while I put this thing back. So the PCB for the Elevate is ready. And I forgot about that, Gondo. We need to order it. Yeah, now the right side is a little different than the left side. So I don't know. I think I still need to buy an AEK, which I'll do. Oh, you know what? I think... No, but that won't work. I think I have a spacebar that works with MX style, but we won't be able to use it. Yeah, I have a spacebar that works with MX stabs, but it won't fit here because of the plate. Why I don't use the Bino mount on my ALPS 64? That spacebar is too much of a pain in the ass. Yes, it is. Probably use. True. Should I go for that? Let's try it. Let me just put 2 here. Let's try it. Good idea, Panda. Let me put everything back that we don't need, and we'll try that. Split it in half and super glue it. Yeah, good idea. Okay, I may regret doing this, but let's take this spacebar out. Let me just get the correct spacebar first. Make sure that I have it. This is 6U, I think. This is 7U. $625. Okay, I think it will work. Look where the stab was. I made a mistake of super gluing costar inserts into a spacebar once, and then I came to use the... I had to drill out. Gonna go get the melon. And we could use it... Oh, I'm sorry. We could also use it like this, right? Which is a plus. So let's see. So if we're going to use it like this, we want it to be like this, I think. Is the wire not long enough? Let's see. Okay, the wire is not long enough. Fuck that. Is it really? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, this is not gonna work. So let's see. Have been much easier if it was on an integrated plate. Yes. I don't know how takeout. The spacebar now is super stiff. And it kind of is misaligned as well. Can you guys see? It's like this. Yeah, the wire is too small. Now it came out. Yeah, I mean, we tried, right? God knows we tried. I may have a larger wire. Maybe I have a 7U. Would a 7U? I don't think a 7U would work, but why don't we try it, right? I don't have a normal one. Let's see the ones that I have. Yeah, this one is probably way too big. Yeah. What do we say to ALPS tab? Not today. Ah. Do you think I would be crazy to try to bend this one to shape? Fuck it, I'll try it. So just to be sure, we need it to be a little bigger than the one there. So let's put a marking around here to bend it. Let's see. So let me just remember. We're doing this like this. I think it needs to be a little bigger than this. Let me rub this out. One sec. This is super hard to bend. Super, super hard. Maybe I'll need another, hold on, let me get more pliers. A little bit more. Yeah, this may work. Now, I need to see if I can cut it. Give me 1 second. Not this one. Let's see. There's a possibility. This may work out in the end. I don't think it's very straight, but let's try it. It's a piece of crap. It's terrible. Look at this. It's a rattle machine. But I'll lube it. I'll take it out and lube it, see if we can get it better. Let's see if lubing it makes it any better. Man, my table is the messier it ever was. All right, let's loop them both here and here. Let's see. You have a rattlesnake. Man, I can't even find my thing that I use to apply lube. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think this is Huntsman level. Okay, so lubing that is done. Let's see how much worse we made it this time. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna stop rattling. It's terrible. Now it doesn't even return. Yeah, this thing is a mess. Yeah, the problem is that it is not perfectly bent. Can you guys see that this side is larger? Oh, I'm sorry. So the problem here is that, of course, we didn't bend it the way it's supposed to be bent. Because this side is... So what's causing this is the difference in this size, right? This is... Yeah. So I don't think it's ever going to be good enough. What I'll try to do is to mount it the other way around to see if it's any better. Because I think that if we do it this way, there's a compensation that can happen. Let's see. Let's see how it works if we assemble it, if we mount it without the inverted spacebar. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit better. Sorry, guys. Okay, this is decent. I can live with this. Those are Umber ALPS. I mean, I don't think it's that bad from what we had before. Let me pause the music. I mean, it's not good, but it's not terrible. I think it's the best we will get with handmade stabilizers. Especially here where I press it. I press the spacebar here, right? Yeah, it's crooked, especially when you press it down. It is definitely crooked. Here's the two things that I will do. First, I will order an AEK and have it shipped to me. But meanwhile, I will try to bend another 7U, since I won't ever use it, into shape and try to be a little more precise. I'll do that off camera. And I will let you guys know how it works. But, you know, I could even build this, not right now, like this, and then change it later. I'm the wire bender. All right. I guess this is what we're going to have for today. Is that like a lot of fun or not? What did we learn? That we cannot make our own stabs for as much as we try. Stay there. All right. I will probably build this before receiving the correct stabilizer, but I won't build it right now. And I'll try to bend another one to shape. Maybe I'll heat one and then bend it. I'll try to make it in a better fashion where I like do it with some help to make it perfectly 90 degrees. Maybe have a gig that keeps it at 90 degrees and then bend it there. So that's another thing I'll try before building this. And I will order that AEK. All right, so this is what I had for the Lunar. Another thing that I need to do is build this guy that I printed. So this is a Collide 39, and I made a case for it, inspired on the Model F keyboards. Yeah, and I will need to build it as well. Mini kit saver, yes. So that was the idea here. And it has a Collide 39. And I need to build this and the FANU. The only bad thing is that we have a giant USB port because I don't know where the Pro Micro is gonna be. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna use sockets or not. So I made it huge, but I think that's fine, right? You can still use it. Is it human compatible though? What do you mean? Man, DS8 sounds so terrible. I need to put some cherry caps here. Yeah, not my thing. The only DS8 that I have is this one, Milkshake, because I really like it. They need to make MT3 Milkshake. All right, my friends. Anything else you guys want to see before we finish the stream? I'm gonna give you more of this amazing stab action. I know you guys are here just to see this stab. The part that I like the most is the movement that the spacebar makes when we click it. Do you see it? It's so nice. It goes like this. So you guys wanted to see pearls. Let's grab some pearls. So this is the one that I like the most, that I use the most as well. This is my orange and blue pearl. It has GMK carbon, and I think it has retooled blacks, 62 grams or 67 grams. Yeah, this is one of my favorite keyboards, to be honest. I love this. And I have one that is not built. And then I have this acrylic one as well. Oh, this is 10 times more premium. Even the feeling of it is more premium. So I found out something about LOZ Iron Panda. I made a mistake. Look at this plate and this PCB and tell me what's wrong. We have a cutout for the USB here. The USB is not supposed to be here. But, however, I can see that it's detachable. At least, so I think it's possible to relocate it. I just don't know how easy that would be. Can you see that it is kind of detachable? So I don't know if this can be made into a daughter board and I could potentially move it over. I don't know if that's a possibility with this PCB. If we could somehow, you know, make a hand wire, make a jumper cable, because this is supposed to be here, right? Right. I do. Let me show you what I have that I could potentially use. And then you guys can tell me if that's a good idea or not. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. So I have this USB breakout board. It's sealed, but you can see that it has the pinouts here. So maybe what I can do is see if I can fit this and make it, put it on the iron case and maybe try to wire it back to the PCB. That's a possibility. So I have this one. I have this one as well, which is not from Adafruit, but is the same thing. It is a breakout board, as you guys can see. This one is from a place called Pololu. And I also have, I'm sorry, I also have the, so I have two of the Adafruit ones. So here's another one. I have two of the Pololu ones. And I also have, oops, sorry, one USB-C, which I don't think is going to apply here. But I also have the USB-C. So the PCB that you're supposed to use is the, what's the name of the G-Gon PCBs? Forgot the name of the, it's a dedicated PCB to LZR. So I have those breakout boards that I could possibly use. All of those. It's a Liku PCB, just remember. Yeah, I think USB-C have a different pinout, but as long as you can, you know, map the pinouts correctly, that should be doable as well. That would be another entertaining. I bet it would. But I will try it. I will attempt to do it. Maybe what we can do is not even detach it from here. Where are the, so you have, oh, you just have to use this data plus, data minus 5 volts, and then wire it into here. Yeah, that may work if we have room on the case to put that thing here. So that's another question. And then if needed be, we can detach it from here. I just don't know if we're gonna have enough clearance here to put the USB daughter board. That is my only concern. But maybe we can't, we do, I don't know. Oh, so you did that? You did Teensy to USB-C, got it. Okay, yeah, so either one should work. I just don't know how feasible that would be. But I'll try it. I'll try it on stream so you guys are gonna be present. Why is the bottom rows ALP compat? Oh, this is ALPS compatible. The plate is ALPS compatible, but the PCB is not. Everything is ALPS compatible here. No, it is an ALPS. This is multi-layout. So you can do either Win keyless or Tengen or regular. Can you see that you have places for a 7U spacebar here? So that's why. The plate itself is MX ALPS, but the bottom row is just multi-layout. You summoned it. So we're gonna have some more adventures when I try to do this, when I try to basically move this from here to here. I don't think we're gonna be able to, but we'll see. We'll see what can be done. Because if the, yeah, maybe there is a cutout here that somehow allows me to do that. It's gonna be entertaining, like Panda said. Anything else, guys, before we wrap this up? Oh, by the way, I received some inks this week. Episode 639, moving the connector. I mean, right? Get her on inks, yes. All right, guys, take care. And show more keeps. Oh my God, which ones? I don't know which ones to show. Let me put this away first. What do you guys want to see? All right, guys. We're gonna postpone that. My worst keeps. Oh my God, I have. I think I sold the worst that I had. Clean up those tabs on the table. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm gonna put them on the Matthias thingy. Thank you. The one at one point you wish to throw out the window. I don't think I have any. Oh, this guy was, if you watch the VOD for this guy, this is a human mistake. Like this keyboard should never exist the way it is. It has such tight cutouts that my thumb were numb for a week after I pushed them down. This keyboard, like, it was one of the worst experiences ever. I don't know who was here when I unboxed and built it. It was terrible. There is no way to remove those. Even though this is hot swap, there is no way to remove those switches. So Europe and Panda were there. So you remember that. That was terrible. I'm trying to put this back together. I think this is the worst that I had. I mean, it works and everything, but I wanted to at least lube those switches, but I don't have the guts to take it out. I had to use the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah. You don't remember it? I remember that Chokan was there, and he said he was making fun of the noises I was making after pushing the switches in. It was like, ugh! That was terrible. That was really terrible. But anyways, let's see. I mean, I have bad keyboards. This is bad. I don't like my Tata 68. Let me show you. So this, and it's mostly because of the switches. So the switches on this one are ice purples. So they sound kind of bad. Yeah. And I looped them, and this is the best they would ever be, I think. Let's see. So you would take it? You take the ISIS out. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, there's another one that is... This is my KBD 75U1, and it has speed navies. Let me see how bad it sounds. Yeah, I don't like it at all. So let's see. Crappy keyboards. What else is crappy? So there is one switch that I hate, which is Box Royals. So this is Box Royals. I don't like them. Yeah, I hate Box Royals. Like, I really do. What else? What else? What else? Bad keyboards. Yeah, this sounds bad, but it's because it's a hot swap. I don't even know what's in here. This is a GK64. Who wants to guess which switches are here? I haven't, no idea. What do you guys think is here? Oh, this was one of the first keyboards that I got. I have two of them. So we have Ergos. How do you call this? Ergo Clears. With MX blacks on the numbers. So I think this is Ergo Clears and this is MX blacks. So this is another bad keyboard. Oh, there is another bad one. Oops. I have two that are really bad. Like everybody else, I have a Any Pro, the first one, N Pro. Terrible, right? And then I have this guy, which I don't know what switches are here. This is a GMMK. Look at that. We have some TTC gold switches here, which are terrible. And then on the alphas, I think we have MX blacks. TTC is a switch maker, and they make these beautiful mustard yellow switches, which are called gold or something like that. But they are super scratchy. TTC with TTY. Yeah, I never noticed that. Yeah, and here, as I said, we have... Oh, look at that. We have some ergos here as well. Didn't even know. Sure, no problem. Wait, why do I have... I guess I'm using those F keys somewhere else. Because I have like F13, F14, F15, and F16. Do you have any more unreasonably mixed switchboards? No, I only have those on hot swappable boards. Because basically back then I think I tried to compare them or something like that, and I never remembered to take them off. So that's the reason. This is what I should be doing with this keyboard. Yeah, I liked the FTTY. I have 2 sets of the FTTY. The other one is on my, which is a nice keyboard to show as well. It's on my KBD V2, KBD 75 V2, which is this guy here. And this one has Dev TTY. You didn't even notice the backspace. So this is, it has Revo Whites. I think it has a very different sound. This is the KBD 75 V2 from KBD Fans. Let me get another interesting board. Okay, this one that I'm about to show is one of my favorites, if not my favorite board, which is the Duck Viper, which I think is a gorgeous board. Let me plug this in. I really like this board. I think it's really beautiful. Let me do a quick typing here. Those have holy pandas, like the OG holy pandas. Customs with encoders, I love, like, I really like when they are well thought of, like the Satisfaction 75. And of course, we have this baby here. And believe it or not, I really like this keyboard. Yeah, I think it's a nice keyboard. I like the way it's designed and the steep angle. It's really, really crazy. Oh yeah, I have a Ping Master, but it's up there on my closet. I can't reach it. Otherwise, I would get it. It's a lot of pain. I think I'm gonna eventually add some Serbothane to this guy to see if it helps. I think it should, and maybe loop the switches even. What else? What else do we have interesting here? The COD 67 maybe. I like this one because of those are palm keycaps. So this has also have like box royals. Yeah, Anaconda's COD 67 is amazing. And I really like the way it lights up when it's plugged in. So let me plug it in. It has some shine through on the front, which I think is really nice. Why do I like Palm? Because it's a different sound altogether. And a different feeling. It feels completely different from ABS or PBT. I did get the modern M0110. Did you? I got the gray, I think. And I saw that the grain is a little messed up. Hey, Talisman. How are you? Mr. 11. Nothing much. I was just showing a couple of my keyboards and talking with peeps about general stuff. And to be honest, I was about to wrap this up. This is another interesting one. I don't know if you guys were here when we did the raincoat mod on this guy. So this is another interesting one. Still a work day for me. I don't have the luxury of the Brazilian prints. I wish, man, I wish. All right, guys, I have to go. My wife should be home in a few minutes. And yeah, so I will be building the Fanu next, maybe tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, I do. Tefrim, how are you? I was just about to wrap up. This is SA Abyss for people that don't know. I'm glad you did, Tefrim. Sorry, man. I was just wrapping up. I was just talking shit and wrapping it up. All right, everybody. Have a good one. And I'll see you guys on Discord. Talk to you guys later. Bye now.